Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, first of all, I hope that the audio is a little bit better. I turned the sound and like jibber jabber from all of the Sims down so that hopefully this stream will be like a little bit more of me talking and less of like the actual Sim game. But of course you can still hear like the music and such when I'm not talking. But I thought I would start this video out with showing you guys my other Rags to Riches character that I play when I'm not playing the character I made just to play with y'all. This character I've been working on a little bit longer. If you don't know what grinding is, it's like a gamer term for, I believe, just like basically doing like the same monotonous things over and over and over to like reach your end goal. And that is what I have been doing with that's basically what you do with your Rags to Riches characters. You do like the same monotonous things until you reach a certain point, and then you just jump on to more things that become monotonous until they make a lot of money. So, oops, sorry. I'm still not good about wearing these headphones. Cody likes them, but I don't, because they're not my favorite. But anyway, so this is my girl. I forget what her name is. I think it's like Serenity Woods. I just closed my eyes and I let the Sims game choose it. It's winter where she is. But so far I have consistently kept about $3,000 in her bank account. She has a bathroom, a wash bucket, and then there's a clothesline outside. She has space for a potential living room. She has like a little open bedroom area. She has a canvas, a woodworking set, her kitchen, and then I have her making most of her money with art, but also with gardening. So I made her this little greenhouse. So this hopefully will be sort of what our character looks like eventually. But yeah, it might take a little bit. So I might start making these videos a touch longer because I actually film them on Fridays, and then because already 2-hour videos take so long to upload, export, and then like, or download, export, and then upload again, and then sometimes I'll like edit out me fiddling with things. Because those take so long, I do them over the weekend. So I mean, what's another like 30 minutes or so that we can get our chick an actual like house. Yeah, but I just wanted to show you my other Rags to Riches, and maybe like in a few other episodes I'll show you like my 100 baby challenge family, where the Sim on the left holding in the white, she is second generation mom, and those are all her babies. This is our Sim. That is actually Cody and I in real life, or in Sim life. I don't like playing with them because it's like creepy when I'm like bossing Cody around. Because like I can only do that in one area. This is my serial killer Sim. She kills a bunch of people because I'm weird. Those are not my Sims. I actually need to save over them. This is some chick who owns a restaurant. Oh yeah, and I had her marry this like really cool ginger lumberjack I made. And then this is a chick who is not mine either, which I need to save over. And this is someone who has 8 animals, and she's just real rich. And I don't really like playing her, so. But I don't want to kill her because I shall let her live her life. So I did want to say, the other day I ordered this book called The Hunger by Alma Katsu, It is a twist on the Donner Party, and I wanted to share it with you guys, like the synopsis on the back, just because I might be a little fatigued this morning, but only because I have literally been consuming this book like crazy. If you know anything about me, I'm like a super true crime horror junkie slash, what else was I saying? I'm a super like true crime horror junkie slash weird stuff. So this is The Hunger by Alma Katsu, and it says, a tense and gripping reimagining of one of America's most haunting human disasters, the Donner Party, with a supernatural twist. Evil is invisible and it is everywhere. That is the only way to explain the series of misfortunes that have plagued the wagon train known as the Donner Party. Depleted rations, bitter quarrels, and the mysterious death of a little boy have driven the isolated travelers to the brink of madness. Though they dream of what awaits them in the West, long-buried secrets begin to emerge, and dissent among them escalates to the point of murder and chaos. As members of the group begin to disappear, the survivors start to wonder if there really is something disturbing and hungry waiting for them in the mountains, and whether the evil that has unfolded around them may have in fact been growing within them all along. It sounded so good, and I've been searching for it for like ever, and I finally broke and like ordered it for like $11 off of Amazon, which is not that bad at all. And I got it yesterday, and I've just been like devouring this book, no pun intended. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. But I would have gotten a lot farther in it, except last night our refrigerator decided to just like completely crap out on us, and our freezer. So that's been fun. We like tried a bunch of different ways to like fix it and figure it out, but it's just, it seems like we're either going to have to purchase a new one, or we are going to have to... How much are your bills? 105. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Invasion of the trees. When did we plant trees? Maybe I wasn't here for that. So, yeah, so our refrigerator and our freezer went out. So I've been dealing with that. So I'm really looking forward to just like sitting back and enjoying some Sims with you guys, because let's take a thoughtful shower and then we're gonna go fishing. Sorry, but yeah, where we're gonna go fishing? We're here probably. That's literally all that's been going on. It's been emotionally, it's been like a rough week. It's been a week. I literally can't describe this week as anything but being a week. I can't wait for the weekend to get here and for myself to have some like chosen secludedness. Like when Cody's not home, I don't get to choose to be lonely. I am forced into being alone, but I realize like when he gets home, I just want to go upstairs in our bedroom, sit in our bed and like quietly cross stitch, or just like read a book for an hour while he handles the dogs and I just relax. And that's like my chosen seclusion. So I've been implementing that the last like day or two, and it's been nice. So I think I'm gonna spend some me time this weekend without having to worry about animals. Also, I'm gonna try and pan slower around the world, because when I was rewatching some of these videos, yes, I rewatch my videos, and you best believe I judge every part of the video. I am my biggest critic. Um, I saw that when I was panning out like really fast, sometimes the frame would shake. So I'm going to try and pan out slower. But okay, so the goal is, for those of you who don't know The Sims, everything you do is to fulfill some type of like reasoning, so, or some type of like emotion. So fishing is not only making us money, but it's upping her fun skill. She's enjoying fishing because like who doesn't enjoy fishing? I don't have the game pack where it lets me like cook the fish, which would be really cool. So right now I'm just gonna have her fish. What we're trying to do is, oh, this isn't, she has the painter aspiration. Okay, well, this game is a little bit different, but basically if we get her fishing level up to like a 10, she can fish constantly and make money. And then if, like, to build herself, like, you know, an actual house, and then she has 1,000 something called satisfaction points, and with those we can go to this reward store and we could either buy a potion, which I don't like buying because I feel like they're just a waste of your aspiration points. um you can like give her a one-time instant boost of fun, hygiene, confidence, energized, flirty, focused, happy, inspired, sleep replacement. But like I like to save up for ones that are a little bit more long lasting. Sorry, my ear itches. So always welcome is more for like vampire sims, which is going to come in handy in a minute. Always welcome, cool acclimation, so she's not affected by the cold weather as much. Gym rat, heat, so she gets acclimated to the heat better. Mood solver, she has less negative moods. Observant, super cleaner, but what I really, really want for her is creative visionary. So she has a higher chance of painting or writing masterpieces, which are going to sell for a lot more money. And then, I normally buy my Sims independence, so their social needs will decay slower. But as you guys saw with my last Sim, I actually don't ever really, I mean, I've only played Rags to Riches, like this Rags to Riches, and we're selling these to imaginary people who buy my fish. Um, all right, so I don't ever really, don't ever, Jesus. I have only played Rags to Riches with one sim before, including in this game. So I'm gonna have her come water these plants, and then when she's done with those chores, we're actually gonna leave this game and we are gonna go and create someone special for her. So I'm thinking that while we were gone, she was walking in the desert. I don't know. People make up stories for how their Sims magically have just like partners in the game. So let's do that real quick. Let's say she was walking in the desert and she stumbled into a cave and there were bats and blah 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 blah. She meets a vampire lover who I'm about to make. I could write a book, couldn't I? I'm not the writer in the family. My sister used to be a writer, and Cody actually writes a lot too. But yeah, my transition from point A to point B is they walked into a haunted house. A lot of shit happened. B, they die. I never understood why I just never ever ever was great at writing essays. Also because I'm like basically illiterate and can never remember how to write words. We were we were talking about this. My grandfather on my mother's side actually could not read his entire life. It was odd to find out. Okay. It's like random fun fact. Okay, so add a sim. We are gonna add an occult sim. We could either add an alien, which is kind of cool, but nah. Or add a vampire. We're gonna add a vampire. Let's see. Randomize.
Quimba Regineo.
So, like, I am horrible. Hold on, I want to turn the volume down a little bit more.
Ah.
Okay. So, because we're in Build a Sim, it's a little bit louder and constant, the music, so I just turned it down. But yeah, so I'm not, like, super great at creating a sim, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I don't know why I'm changing it to different. For a second, he was in a dress, and it was everything I ever wanted. Okay. So this is gonna be her boyfriend. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily have them married yet. That's the vampire personality. So he's got all these cracks in his face, which I guess some people think is cute, but it's like, nah. Okay, so I'm actually... Dude, stop moving! Let me fix you. Okay, alright, let me fix your face. Okay, so, oh my gosh, Gus is trying to climb a wall to get to a mosquito. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I am actually pulling up a reference photo. Because we all know what specific vampire I must make. Let me see. Ugh, I must find a good picture. Sure, let's go with this one. Alright. So, let's start out with skin tone. I can't remember if I can make his skin tone like... That's probably the best I can do for skin tone. And then I'm looking for someone with a... Hold on, let me choose the face first. Squarish jaw, sunk in... See, I'm like looking back and forth between the photo and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the dude. If I think about it, I will put the reference photo. Let me save it right now. I'll put the reference photo up next to the guy's face. Okay, let me see. I forget how we get these vampire traits off of him. Okay. As much as I love to like see your face and think someone decided to just crush it, we're gonna have to say a big nope to that. Where? Okay, it's not your eyes, it's not your sockets. We might actually use the sockets. Is it your mouth? No. There, yeah. Okay, so let's take the cracks off of you. Let's see. You don't need a mustache. You need a short, spiky, preppy hairdo. This one? Nah. Also, let me make your hair brown. No. That's not brown enough. That looks like dull brown. Like someone threw flour in brown hair. You know what? We're gonna go with this hair color. I don't want to hear anything about it. That's what we're doing. Alright. No. Nerp. Nerp. I mean, that's shagalicious, but he kind of has like a weird droopy hairstyle. I feel like this is the best one because it's a little slicked back, but not too much. I mean, the pimp chain around his neck isn't helping right now, but we'll fix it. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's what he looks like in hiding. Dun, dun, dun. You can't tell I'm a vampire. Alright, no. Let's actually take... okay, hold on. Where's the... Yeah, okay, no facial hair. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, I feel like his eyebrows and nose and jawline. I feel like his entire face needs to go and just be different. Okay, no. I need not a unibrow. Expressive brows. Brows that say... Oh, you guys already know I'm making Edward Cullen, so... From Twilight. They say Bella. Oh, I literally can't remember anything else from that book. So, okay, the story behind me and Twilight. Huge fan of it. Huge fan. Went through a real crazy period after my mom died. So I was a huge fan of Twilight. But a bunch of crap happened and I wasn't allowed to, like, read supernatural books for a little bit. So, like, when I was finally allowed to read them again, why do none of these eyebrows look good? I, like, totally, maybe no eyebrows? I'm an alien. Sorry, I am horrible at playing Sims and talking. So, when I was finally able to get my hands on the 4th book, I read it, and I, like, literally read that book in 24 hours. This was back when I wasn't old and I could stay up for 24 hours. And, yeah, I read it and I loved it, but, like, I'm the type of person who gets uber depressed when they finish a book series that's, like, especially been so long run, like, it's been such, like, a long book series, because they're my friends and I've, like, spent so much time with them, and now they're just, like, gone. So I was happy I had finished it, but I definitely went to bed. I want to give him these, like, honey yellow eyes, or, like, just yellow eyes. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's my instinct. So, anyway, like, I was so depressed, but so happy, because, like, it ended in a pretty decent way. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there were a couple of disturbing moments towards the end, you know, like, with who ended up with who, and why they ended up with the, I don't know, I'm just saying, it's real creepy to know you're about to marry a fetus in, like, 15 years. Whatever, don't judge me, it's my opinion. But anyway, gotta get this damn nose right. Was that the nose? Oh yeah, but I fell asleep. I'm not even lying. This feels like the nose. So we're gonna call it the nose. So I went to bed and basically had just like this horrible nightmare. It was extremely vivid and I was just like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was a touch traumatized because, oh yeah, he's got a butt chin. Let me see. I mean, I'm trying here. Yeah, but I was like so traumatized by this dream. Every single time I watched, oh, he's got stubble. I need to get rid of that. Every time I like watched Twilight, and this was before the movies were ever even like announced, I think, or maybe the movies had been announced, but every time like I saw a Twilight trailer or sure, we'll go with that. Every time I saw a Twilight trailer or I just like literally saw anything related to Twilight, I would get like sick to my stomach. So like now I'm older and Cody's never seen Twilight, so I'm thinking about having a marathon with him and maybe seeing how he feels about it, because like Cody's down to watch pretty much anything with me. Like, not gonna lie, you know I'm a book person. I read all those 50 Shades of Grey books, you best believe. And I saw the movie before I met Cody, the first one, and then I feel like that might just have to do. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Literally, I am not sick anymore. I just have a tickle in my throat, and it's only when I film. So, I saw the first Twilight 50 Shades of Grey with my friend and her mom is literally like the most amazing human being ever and totally gets my love of literally just like everything kinky-ish. Which is so gross, but I mean, truth. So let's see. He has muscles, I think. Can't remember. He's like scrawny though. Like he like a skinny boy, not a thick boy. He a skinny boy. So we'll give him like that narrow hips, but like that real bulk physique. Oh yeah, so anyway, like, and then I watched the second video when we had like a roommate, and I don't know, like I just I never thought it was something I'd be like, hey Cody, let's watch, but we've actually watched the first one, the second one, and we haven't watched the third one yet because like, you know, we don't want it to end. But we've watched all of those together, and like he actually appreciates it for its like romantic quality too, and of course we sit there and make fun of it a lot. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty I think it's pretty cool that we can watch it together. Sorry, I'm trying to find, I think I'm just gonna put him in a black t-shirt and like some real tight jeans. But I don't know where this entire story was going. I think I was telling you guys why I was like quote unquote afraid of Twilight for a little bit, and then it just turned into me talking about how me and Cody watched 50 Shades of Grey and enjoy the oh, excuse me, there was a yawn. Enjoy the fuck out of it. Maybe you would wear like actual blue jeans, not black blue jeans, but not those blue jeans. Ooh. Would you wear these? Would you wear these, Edward? Edward. No, you just wear some classic shoes. Ugh. Let's see, and then for... God, I want to put you in wedges. No. Let's put you in black loafers, because I feel like black loafers don't look like loafers. And then let's take all this garbage off of you. Let's take the bracelet off. Oh, I'm sorry. A bracelet and a watch. God, this guy looks like he robbed a jewelry store, drunk and blind. Okay, and then... Let's see. Accessories. Oh, that's right. Necklaces are always up by the face. But anyway, we're making this guy for... Oh my gosh, why is it not letting me click on your face? My game has been like super glitchy recently. I'm not sure why. I think it might need an update. Yeah, we get it, dude. We get it. But let me fix this disaster in your necklace. You are wearing one. Also, why is it assuming you're a woman? That's why it's not letting me choose. Let me see. Stop moving. I swear I'll scream if I can't get this pimp chain off of him. I might... Oh my god. This. Hold on. This necklace thing. I need this off your body. It's not a glove. It's not rings. It's not leggings. It's not socks. Also, could you shut up for 2 seconds, dude? I wonder if I just put a different one on him and then take it off. Yeah, there. Okay. Unnecessarily complicated, but oh, also, dude's gonna wear sunglasses out in the daytime because he a vampire, y'all. Aviators? Well, we can go with aviators. Alright, this is his everyday look, and then we're doing his formal look, I believe, is next. Yeah, it's formal. And I think I'm gonna go just a... No. I was gonna say I'm gonna go a little bit exaggerated, but no. We can do this. And then let's take these glasses off and these earrings and just give him like black shoes. You don't need glasses or earrings. And then we'll change your shoes up too. Again, 2 loafers. Oh, maybe shiny loafers. Oh god, no. What happened to you? Oh boy, get it? No. No. Sure, let's go with those. Yeah, okay. So, this is his formal look. I like dressing guys because it's literally so easy. Okay, so I believe this look is his athletic look. I'm trying to think what's realistic for a vampire athletic wise. Maybe just like a dark jacket. Some dark running pants and then some dark shoes. See, loafers, flats, slippers, wedges, sneakers. Yeah, we'll just go for some dark tennis shoes. That doesn't look too bad. Wait. Okay, sleep outfit. Why would you sleep in just a towel and bunny slippers? Okay, let's put you in that. And bunny slippers. Cool, you got a soft side. What is this? Oh, your snazzy party outfit. Okay, okay. You guys, I'm running on such little sleep. I think I slept from 1:20 to 5 o'clock. And then I had to drive Cody home. He lives at the car dealership, not here. Exposed. No, I had to drive Cody to work. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys why I drove him to work. Sorry, my jaw just popped. TMJ life. I feel like he would literally just wear a suit for like a party. But look, we're gonna be poor for a real long time, so you got absolutely nothing to party about. You can wear your formal outfit. You're not fancy or rich enough to have so many clothes in your closet. Oh yeah, so I told you our fridge broke, right? And our freezer. Well, we were hoping that by the time... Why aren't you wearing socks? Black socks, black socks, black socks. So we were hoping by the time we woke up that we would hopefully have like a working freezer and fridge again, but we didn't. And here's the thing that I didn't think about, but that my lovely, lovely Cody thought about. If you don't have... I get it, dude. I get it. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit in my ear. So what I didn't think about is that my creamer is in the fridge, and the creamer, oh golly miss Molly, what? It's like a tank top and it just covers his nips, his nip nips. But you know what? Nah, you a vampire, dude. Show your nip nips. Oh yeah, my creamer's in the fridge. Oh my god, who's got short shorts? Edward's got short shorts. That is what he swims in, okay? And the only time I remember them swimming is when they went to that like island area for their honeymoon that they had to leave because, you know, Bella ruined it and got pregnant. No, I'm kidding, but like, you know, yeah. Oh my god, yes. Yes, this, but also different color. Not this. You know what? I'll throw you a bone. You can be a little beachy. Oh, I like that red. I like this. I approve. And it was also real easy. Winter gear. Oh yeah, but so my creamer is basically spoiled because the fridge is not working to full capacity. So I literally took Cody to work just so I could get my morning coffee and then my afternoon coffee because I am not actively trying to have a baby right now. So I get 2 cups of coffee, and then when we go back to actively trying for a kiddo, I will lessen it to 1 cup of coffee a day. But until then, I'm going to get every last milligram, milligog, whatever the hell is in coffee. I'm going to get every last drop because it's basically life. Like, if I get sick, there you go, dude. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. If I get sick and also, I'm not gonna give him sunglasses in winter just because in winter I feel like it's dim enough for him to be, especially in Forks, Washington. That's not where we are. We're in the desert. But I don't know. I feel like I did a decent enough job. If I didn't, come at me, bruh. Okay, I don't like these pants. They're like bell-bottom hippie pants, but you know what? Maybe that's who she is. Okay, he is. So I'm actually going to add a dark form to him. And what's really cool in his dark form, he's going to have the same outfits and everything. So I just copied everything I did from his light form to his dark form. But I can really jack up his face. And it's cool because, like, he's in his dark form. And I'll show you what that means in a second. So we remove those glasses. Boo shines when he is in his dark form. Okay, he also, in his dark form. Hey, go lay down, Gus. You don't need to be bugging the cats. He also got D's in his dark form. And Gus, go lay down. Sorry, y'all. I think I'm gonna do... Does his dark form really have time to shave? No, so his dark form has stubble. Oh my god, one of the best quotes from the book by Alma Katsu, The Hunger, that I read to Cody. I actually want to find it real quick because it has to do with beards. And I read it in a horror book and I was like immediately, oh my god, Cody. So this guy's... Oh, and this also takes place in like prairie days, so it's really cool because I love like Little House on the Prairie. It says his grandfather used to say, a wicked man hides behind a beard like Lucifer. And I'm so upset because Cody just shaved and I was about... Oh, you know me. I was gonna be like, Cody, you a wicked man. God, I'm such a terrible person. And apparently I am the most entertaining person I know to myself. But okay, we are going to bring all those craggles back. He's gonna go Angel in the facial area. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, first of all, fix your life and then go watch Angel on some type of streaming device. Oh, maybe he's been like, is he real upset? Or did he get cut in a knife fight? We'll go with cut. And then so you're only going to see this form when he is eating, because I'm going to have him drink samurai blood. But you're only going to see this dark form when he's eating. Or like when he's fighting other vampires. Which I don't know how much of like the vampire story play I will bring into this, but I'll do a little. Just so we get the feel of her being engaged to Or boyfriend with a vampire. Alright. So we got your dark side. Which, I mean, you still look pretty damn cheery, dude. So, like, chill the hell out. Okay, let's see. So we're going to start him out as a young adult. Let's listen to his voice.
Oh, what genie?
No, let's try brash.
Tu kinnik se form? Kumau, Narga.
I don't know who that voice reminds me of, but we're gonna go with it. Alright. Musical walk? Nah. Snob walk? Eh. Homp idiot? Ooh, swishy. Muscle. Airy. Tired. Happy? No. I want to do the vampire walk, but they literally take ages getting anywhere. So we'll do... You confident, boo. Okay. And then let's see. His traits are going to be... creative. Like his lady friend. Maybe you'll be an author. Ooh, you need to be... Are you a music lover or a bookworm? I rarely put music lover sim, so you can be a music lover. You want a fam bam, but you're also gonna be a little cray cray. No, not kleptomaniac, erratic. Because let's not lie, that dude was literally always erratic. I love you, but I can't be near you. But I can be near you. Also, it sounds like I'm hating on the show, but I'm not. Oh, sorry. I am about to type in his name, so y'all's screen is gonna go blank for a minute. I should have warned you. Okay, blank for 1 sec. Alright, got his first name. Let me put his last name in. Huh, maybe you guys didn't go blank, but okay. So, we have Edward and his relationship with Mara right now is going to be as roommates, but you know, maybe something more. I mean, obviously something more. I didn't just make him to hold hands with. I just ran out of breath right there, didn't I? Alright. Oh my god, you guys, Joanne's is having a sale and they're emailing me about it and texting me about it. And as much as I want to say not today, Satan, you know, there's a big old part of me that wants to be like, I'll be there in 10. Okay. Let's actually get... Oh, no, not Willow Creek. Ugh. Let's actually get back to playing the game now. The only thing is, like, Edward's gonna have to take care of himself a bunch because I am really wanting to focus on Mara, and I'm real sorry, dude, but like sunlight does hurt you, so you guys are gonna have to, I don't know, this might be horrible, but I'm gonna give it a try. Cause yeah, in this game he can die from the sunlight until he learns to be like a master vampire, so we're gonna try it out. Oh, I'm so sorry if you hear my jaw clicking like a crazy person. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have him sleep. Cause see, right now, he is burning alive, ah, 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 burning alive. Also, Mara needs to make some money to pay for a computer. Because if we get a computer, Edward can start studying up on vampire lore and maybe figure out a way to be out in the sun a little bit more. So also he'll do like more of like the money earning at night, so we can always have one earning even if the other has to sleep. And yeah, technically they haven't even been introduced yet, but whatever. Oh, she caught a fish. Oh cool, nice, leveled up. Let's see, her inventory. Sell that, sell that. I might have her scavenge a little bit more. What trees are these that we planted? Lemon tree, lemon tree, lemon. Wow, I went ham with those lemon trees, apparently. In my other rags to riches, if we can find a rose bush, rose bushes will make us a good bit of money. Oh, she's still fishing. You know what? She can fish until she is uncomfortable because I just made her a soulmate. Shit. The minute I tell her what will get her out of doing her daily job, she's like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be uncomfortable, have to pee, but then play on my phone and ignore my bodily functions. Alright. You need to go to the bathroom. And then we'll... You know what I'm gonna do real quick, because I don't trust Edward worth a damn. We're gonna lock this door for good old Edward. He's a little bit our prisoner right now, just until he can walk in the sunlight on his own without burning to death, so... Yeah, you're a vampire. You real mean and scary. Ooh, those eyes, though. Okay, so why don't you tell him an unbelievable story? Oh, he's talking to himself because he's crazy, that's right. Excuse me, we're gonna interrupt your ramblings right now, and, we're gonna become friends, and then we're gonna become lovers. We should be lovers. We can't do that. Moulin Rouge, y'all. Moulin Rouge. I don't know what I just told her to tell him, but we're becoming friends, and then we're just gonna flirt. Because we should definitely become boyfriend and girlfriend, like, pretty soon, so you don't eat me or kill me. You know what? This is exactly like life. I'm going to just talk, and you are going to nod. What? What did he do to offend you? Edward! You know what? What are you embarrassed about? You know what? You hit on her. We're not gonna have this shit. I made you. And you're gonna love and be with who I tell you to love and be. Oh my god, I'm literally so annoyed right now. They can't not like each other. I should have just married them. This is not a thing that's gonna happen in my household. Y'all are gonna be.
Stop feet.
I'm just sitting here watching a train wreck. You know what? You know what? She's gonna take out the trash. You're gonna go take a steamy shower and get real flirty. And you're gonna, like, give him some privacy to cool down while you. Oh, that's right. Her easel's still outside. Let's make a painting. Let's classic paint. And it's perfect that she's inspired because I think on her aspirations it says we're supposed to complete 3 emotional paintings. And I believe inspired is an emotional painting. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. Is he crying it out in bed? Oh, okay, it's getting nighttime. Alright, Eddie Boo. You can start wandering. You know, or he might just choose to be a hermit, because I get that. Same. Oh, damn, Mara, that's pretty good. Yeah. Go you, girl. Hold on, nope, don't. Oh my god, woman. She's got fat kid syndrome to the oomph degree. If you were gonna eat, you were gonna. Do we have leftovers? No, you're gonna cook what I tell you to cook. You're gonna make you and Edward some grilled cheese. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he can eat. And then, what do you need? Okay, you're hungry, so you're gonna make that. You know what, lazy bones? You. Can I move this? No, okay, hold on. We need to buy them 1 or 2 things. I want to check how much a computer is because he's literally just going to be a waste of space in this house, effing around on his phone until he can do his vampire research. So let me see. I could buy you a Wabbit tablet. Oh my gosh. Okay, no. So the cheapest computer is $800, which shouldn't be too hard to get. And then we're gonna buy you a trash can for outside. Alright. Let's try that out. Okay, now Edward, you empty the trash, please. And then come grab a serving. And then you know what? You're embarrassed. You can go fish. Fishing at the dock of the bay. Watching my woes go away. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm in a singing mood. I apologize. It might not stop. Okay, so let me see if that inspired painting. Okay, the inspired painting did not go towards an emotional painting. So I want her to go take a shower, which will make her flirty because flirty is an emotion, and then she can paint a flirty painting. And that will count towards one of the things we need to do. Did he completely ignore? Oh no, he's eating first. Okay, cool. Come on. Take a shower. You're inspired. Cool, be flirty. Well, okay, put clothes on. Nope, nope, nope. You're not taking a bath. No, you're gonna be effing productive today. Oh, is confident an emotion? It is. Let's paint that confident painting. Then you can take a nap. Well, I'm sorry he's not that great at fishing. You know what? Edward, you can come and craft a knife block. Handy. And you guys have grilled cheese leftovers. Oh my god, what did you draw? Yeah, come on, wake up. Are you still confident? Yep, I'll use it. Confident painting. Is your knife block finished, dude? No. Okay. Oh, he's upset because he pinched his finger. Okay.
Philogi.
Okay. Oh, hold on. What did you paint? Sorry if I'm not being like the best conversationalist right now, guys. I'm a whole bunch of things right now, but sleep deprived is definitely one of them. But I still enjoy playing The Sims with you guys. It's more video commentary though on the actual game than live talk. But that's fine because I'm gonna excuse me, film a whip and chat. Probably tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably Monday. I'll film a whip and chat and have it up on Tuesday. Awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna have her sell this to a collector, and then let's see what her next aspiration is. So she needs to achieve level 6 in painting, which she's already done. Go to a museum and view or admire 3 paintings at the museum, and then complete 10 Excellente paintings. Okay.
Proud.
You know what? I'm going to pause this gameplay right here. It's going to be a couple seconds for you guys, but it might be like an hour or 2 for me. I really want to keep playing this, so I think I'm just going to have this be an extra long video, and I'm going to take a break in the middle. So I will be back in a split second for y'all, but I might go nap and sound a lot more cheery and rested when I come back. So I am going to save this part. And da 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 da. I don't know why I'm singing the Doug theme song. See, this is why I need to take a break, take a nap, come back and give you like a 2.5 hour video. Okay, so I will be back in a flash, y'all. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So actually you are seeing this in the middle of a video. I went to take a nap and then didn't film that day, and when I went to film again we had a little bit of a mishap, and Cody accidentally deleted my entire Starving Crafter series on Sims, which is fine. So I just wanted to let you know when we get into the like gameplay, there's going to be a different Mara and a different Edward. Guys like these characters a little bit better. Oops, keep hitting the mic. A little bit better than the first ones because one, I can't change it at all, so you know you gotta. And two, I think I did a much better job on Edward Cullen. So while we are at the home screen, I wanted to show you guys some of the packs I have on Sims 4. I know some of you guys have started playing Sims 4 since I have been streaming it, so I want what was here. Also, Cody is home, the dogs are playing, so if you hear noise in the background, I'm sorry, I can't really help it. So what I own is the Sims 4 Seasons. This comes with a little bit more of authentic gameplay. You have thunderstorms, you have snow, you get a bunch of like cool different outfits, you get holidays, you get a calendar. It's just like a whole other depth to playing The Sims. And on top of that, it's a little bit more realistic, which I like. Like your Sims get cold and they get hot and they yeah, they just it's different. So then I have pets. This is by far the most glitchiest package. I'm fine with it because I love having animals. You can have a fox, you can have a raccoon, you can become a vet and run around with your pets, which is really nice because if you have a pet, you literally don't have to have any friends. It's sort of like that in real life too. You can create your own cats and dogs. You get an entire new world with this pack. And in every pack you will get different hairstyles, different clothing styles, different items for your home. So like sometimes there's wallpaper, but what I like about the pet pack is you get everything from a bowl to toys for the animals. And this is by far my favorite pack for like different furniture. I use it pretty much all the time. And then there's Sims 4 City Living. This is more of you get a whole world that is just like a New York City world. You can explore the city. It's got a lot of really cool things like museums and yeah, it's just got a bit of everything. So you can work your way up from like a basic apartment to a penthouse. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, it also comes with like really cool festivals like Romance Festival, Geek Festival. They have like supermarkets and stuff. And then I have Get to Work, which is the first pack I ever got, which I love. You can take your Sims to work. So if people don't know, if your Sim has a job normally and you just have a game, then your Sim is going to go to work and you're just going to hang out while the screen, but in the Get to Work pack, you can take your Sim to work and you can become a doctor, a detective, a scientist, and what's really cool is you have to actually work at becoming good with these things. So you work in a hospital, police station, science lab. Yeah, I love this function. It also lets you own your own store, whether it's a cafe or retail store or restaurant, and I really think that's cool. And then we go to something called game packs, which is the ones I have. They're like cheaper than the expansion packs, but they come with less items. So this is vampires. It's basically you just create a vampire. It lets your Sims live forever. You do all the vampire things like the drinking blood, drinking plasma, you know, gaining powers. And here's some of the really cool things you get. What I do like about this stuff pack is you get a world, or no, game pack, is you get a world, which I'll show you what I mean in a second by getting worlds, but it's like a whole different environment to play in. And for, I believe, $19.99 normally. It's a very inexpensive, and it's like a really cool vampire world. And then, oh no, I'm sorry, Dine Out is the one where you can open your own restaurant, I believe. Yeah, if you have Dine Out, you can own your own restaurant or retail store. And I have run a very successful 5-star restaurant, if I do say so myself. And then stuff packs, I haven't really ventured into them. They're the cheapest of the additions you can have to Sims. I believe they're like $9.99. I haven't purchased a bunch of them. I'm going to start, but I really want to try and finish out my expansion packs and my game packs. But I do have laundry. Again, it brings like a realistic theme to gameplay. You can wash your clothes, and it comes with like more rustic clothes, as well as, oops, that's toddler stuff, and I don't really mess around with the kids too much. They're a bit extra. But yeah, this is like probably like my second favorite when it comes to sort of what it adds to the game in terms of building and decoration. So let's load our game. Here is our new Starving Crafter. I got everything as close to what it was before as I could, but like I said, I know this video might be a little jarring because about an hour in, you're going to jump into another video filmed by me a week later. But I'm trying, y'all. So we're still in Oasis, and what I meant by worlds is when you have your base game, you have Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and New Crest, I believe. Yeah. So these 3 worlds give you a little bit of everything. Willow Creek's super light green and foresty. Oasis Springs is obviously a desert, and New Crest is pretty much completely barren. There's nothing really there. It gives you the choice to kind of put buildings where you want them, businesses where you want them. It's a blank world for you to create like what you want. So with Get to Work, you'll get Magnolia Promenade, which is basically sort of like, I would describe it as like a fancy version of Willow Creek. So like a typical like greenery suburb, but a little bit more like high end. And then for city living, you get San Marshuno, which I said is like a just bustling big city. Forgotten Hollow is what I was saying was such a good deal, because you not only get to play with vampires, but you also get for like $19.99. And then Brindleton Bay comes with pets. And as you can see, I don't have Windenburg, which comes with Get Together, or Daysol Valley, which comes with Get Famous. Also, in Oasis Springs and Willow Creek, there are 2 secret worlds that you kind of have to figure out, and not figure out, but you have to get your handiness skill and like solve a riddle to get to, and it's pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, that was my like 10-minute babbling about The Sims, but let's actually get into gameplay and check out our new and improved Mara and our new and improved Edward Cullen. I think he's actually a little bit more realistic than before, because I took my time and spent about 3 or 4 hours playing around with the character. Also, I am so sorry. My little dog is freaking out on the carpet, trying to dominate my bigger dog, and he sounds like a wild hog. Like, I don't know a better way to say it. He sounds insane. Also, guys, let me know if in this part of the video the volume is better than in the first part by giving me just like a thumbs up or something, or like a really cute emoji in the comments, because I do want to give you guys a better experience with audio. So I did want to say, Mara made freaking hamburgers again. Like, seriously, this woman can't stop. So I didn't put them in her pocket this time. I put them in the fridge. She's chatting because locked in the house. Where's the house? Sorry, I'm going to try and not move the screen as fast because I know that sometimes messes it up. Locked in the house is Mr. Edward Cullen. Also, he's not a vampire. Don't judge me. I just didn't, I forgot to make him a vampire. So, eek. Maybe I'll have him turn into a vampire. Okay, so I feel like he is so much of a better looking Edward than the first one. Also tell me down below because, you know, who knows. I could be wrong. So I'm going to have Mara come back over here. And we're finally going to introduce them. So, how was y'all's week? Because, as you can tell, mine was a bit eventful when it came to The Sims. On top of that, Diamond Art Club had a freaking buy two, get one free sale. And you best believe I picked up like 3 diamond paintings. I also have an unboxing coming of 3 other Diamond Art Club paintings. So it's just been like a broke ass time. Yeah, so hey Mara, this is Edward. Oh, okay, fine, pee first. But then you're gonna talk to the love of your life, and you're gonna pee in front of him before you know him, so get used to it, 'cause you're poor. He won't judge. So right now they're not dating, they're just in the game set up as roommates. So we're gonna try and get them to like each other. I'm literally gonna be so devastated if they don't like each other, and then I will just go into the game and forcibly marry them because I don't need their consent to marry them. They gon' do it. So why is she embarrassed? Do not be embarrassed, you peed in. Ugh, what can I you know what? It's cool. He's gonna go pee in. Wait, you're peeing again? Fine, I'll like make him go outside or something. Maybe that will help. Stop staring at her. You're free, Edward. Come over here and contribute to the household. Make a horse sculpture. Oh, also, since the game is restarting, Mara's painting, fishing, anything we did before is different. Also, her last name is different. Her name is Mara 2.0. I love my dad jokes. Shut up. I think before it was like Mara, like Summer or something, and who the hell needs that? So sell your painting to the collector. Oh, as well as her garden being gone. But, you know, whatevs. We can start over. It's cool. Cody's already paid by, you know, suffering with one of his favorite anime characters being renamed by a 6-year-old. Thanks, Maggie! Let's see. So I think I'm going to continue what I was doing with my previous whip-in chat. And I'm going to answer some questions. Bitch, how many times are you gonna freaking pee? I'm not taking you to the doctor, so like, get your bladder under control. I think I have to get them to like each other or else they can't share the same bed. So unless you want to sleep on a bench tonight, let's come romance Edward and make everybody less awkward about this situation.
Oh, think well.
Ooh, why don't you enthuse about vampires? He's gotta love that. I love you, you're a vampire. I know who you are. Sorry, I'm trying to find the chat. Not the chat, the, ooh, what are they called? Tag questions, because my brain is so dead. We went to my dad's, because I am filming this on a Sunday. I normally film The Sims 4 on a Friday and have it up for you guys on a Monday, but I didn't have time, and I'm going to tell you why. Friday, me and Cody spent some time together. We went, we got some stuff for painting, some stuff for resin. I'm probably going to do like a really quick short video on what I do for resins. And then we came home and watched Miss Crochet and Coffee's live.
Ooh, Jarl.
Let's see if we can romance with him now.
Swada beamy.
And by the time that was over, oh, we also started watching this show on Netflix called Black Summer. If you have not seen it, go watch it. It's not a huge time commitment. It has 8 episodes. Boy, don't you dare go to sleep. You come romance her. Yeah. I don't really want to control Edward a bunch in this Let's Play. But who am I kidding? I am a giant control freak, and we will absolutely be controlling both of them. So, I'm not even gonna lie. Compliment appearance. Hugger. Okay, so on Saturday, what did we do Saturday? Oh, Saturday I painted a bunch. As you guys know, I am really getting into acrylic pouring. I think it's so relaxing. I literally just veg out and watch the colors mix together, and I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm really loving it. Someone on one of these YouTube videos I was watching said it's the perfect mix between art and science, and it really is. You have to know about paint density and how things react with each other. I mean, it's amazing, but it also takes like an artistic eye. You have to Bitch, you can't go to sleep either. No, you come help him. Love you. Because you both need to lay in the same bed. Oh my god, stop. They're both trying to go to sleep. Well, what'd we say about this, Mara? If you can't get his heart... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't say it yet until it's in my sights, or it won't be witty or funny. If you can't get his heart, you get the bench. Alright, she's gonna go sleep here. So, cool. Also, I normally would have made Edward sleep on the bench, but he's company. He's new to this Let's Play. Next time he will sleep on the bench. Okay. So Saturday was crafting day, so I was acrylic pouring. Cody let me get a bunch of DACs, and by let me get, I mean I told him I was getting it, and he said, okay babe, do what makes you happy. And then that meant that he could participate in this giant sale for video games, so he got like 5 video games for $80 because Xbox was having like a huge spring sale. So we kind of both did our own thing most of Saturday, and then Saturday evening I was acrylic pouring, and I got him a wood burning kit, not this Friday but last Friday, as like kind of a surprise for him to work with. Sorry. Words are not easy for me right now. Nap, nap, nap. Gotta get your energy up because this is a hard, uncomfortable bench. Oh, Edward's out of bed. Cool. We'll go lay in our bed now. You only had to nap on the bench. Oh, I also made Edward slightly crazy. That's one of his traits. So he's gonna talk to himself a lot. Get off the damn bed. Oh, this is gonna be hard. We need to make money. You know what? You don't need to sleep on a bench or a bed. You need to paint. So, that evening, Saturday, oh no, and then that morning we had played with epoxy resin, and we were hanging out and doing that together. And then... Is he stamping his feet at me? Bitch! Go do your own thing, live your own life, leave me alone. Go craft a horse sculpture. A horse sculpture, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so this is where it gets a little ick factor. So Cody's burning wood, and I am on like one of my last paintings of the night. I had done like 4 paintings and some coasters that night. And I see him kind of like jerk and gasp. And I'm like, what is he doing over there? And in my head, because I'm this person, oh, you stinky. I thought to myself, just go, like, Edward, let's find you a bathroom. I really need to close off their bathroom. Let me see if I have enough money to do that now, because they're going to constantly continue to get, like, gun shy of, like, peeing or, like, showering if I don't. So I see Cody jerk, and I'm, like, thinking to myself, oh my god, he just, like, burnt himself a little bit. This is going to be frustrating because he's going to make a huge deal out of it. And it's just a little burn. Y'all can call me a monster now because, oh my good god. Within 5 seconds of him just freezing, I hear the most god-awful scream come out of his mouth. And again, this is who I am. For Christ's sakes, it's just a burn. That's what I thought. Listen, I was not in the best of moods. Things weren't going my way with painting. I've already apologized. I've been his slave all weekend. Trust me, my karma bit me. He's over here like, yeah, it did. And, so I'm gonna shrink this light down. What was I saying? Oh, so I look over expecting to see, like, you know, I don't know what I was expecting to see. Obviously something not super severe. But no. Boys, stop. I look over and I see a giant black spot in the middle of Cody's hand. And my brain shuts down for a second, and I just look at him and I say, is that your hand? Like, I lost my mind. So what happened was, Cody uses a soldering iron. Well, I mean, it's a wood burning tool, but basically, if you know what a soldering iron is, it gets super hot. I think the one we purchased gets to about 1,000 degrees. And I guess he was going to try and change the tips on the soldering iron. And he burnt the ever-loving crap out of his hand. Like, I mean, within 5 seconds he was crying and screaming. Within a good minute, his hand was blistered and black. And within 2 minutes after he had to tell me to shut up and stop screaming, because I lost my mind. I was panicking a little bit, okay? Also, maybe I was feeling a tad guilty for thinking he was bringing a drama queen, which if you lived with him, you would know is not that big of a leap. I love him, but he extra. So, thank you, Edward. You contributed $40 to the household fund. You may go fishing now. So I looked at his hand and I was like, okay, well, you need to call your mom. And the only reason I tell Cody to call his mom is because where we don't get along in a lot of ways, his mom is such an awesome support in times of crisis. Like, whereas my dad is just like monotone and then like freaks out in a monotone voice that's super creepy, Cody's mom like can think logically. So we were trying to decide if we should take him to urgent care or not. And Cody's on insurance right now that's like gap insurance because he went between jobs for a bit. So He's got like amazing insurance. It's Gap, so unfortunately he won't be eligible for it in another couple weeks. But yeah, so we weren't too worried about having to go to urgent care. We just didn't want to make a mistake and go when we shouldn't have gone, or vice versa. So, we called his mom and sent her a picture, and um we had always been told that you're not supposed to put your hand under cold water when it's burnt because, I don't know, it could shock your system or something. And we later found out that's not true. You actually want to stop the burning, so the colder the better. So anybody who's prone to burns, like we are in this family, yeah, the colder the better. Um, but no, she saw, and also I'm gonna change his aspirations because I don't want to make him a vampire. You know what? He's Edward Cullen the second because the first one died in a horrible deletion accident, and he was a vampire. And this Edward rose from the dead and is human, but carries on his father's legacy. See, I told you I'm a bad storyteller, but that's what's happening. Let's just have this bitch want to be super rich. There, that'll work. He wants to be Wait, do we want him to? You know what? Yeah. Edward Cullen wants to be fabulously wealthy. So he needs to earn money. Oh yeah, so his mom was like, yeah, you should probably go, and get it checked out. It looked gnarly. Like, I sent one of my friends a picture of it, and oh my good gracious, like that thing was gnarly looking. It's still gnarly looking. It's like got blisters, and I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah. So, let's see. Come resume this, dude. No, don't scrap. Oh, it's hers. Bitch, keep going with the knife block. And then, oh, look at this painting. How much is it? How much is it? It's not that great. It's normal. It's not a master yet. So we went to urgent care and found out, and oh my god, I was so tired by the time we got to urgent care. And I mean, it was only 9 o'clock. I was loopy and a little bit, excuse me, I'm yawning, a little bit extra. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. So, actually, come over here and talk to her. Let's work on your relationship with her. So, what is this? A no sumo wrestler zone? What the actual F-U-C-K? What? I can't. This is the weirdest painting I've... That looks like a sumo wrestler. No, Mara loves gorillas. We're gonna call it a sumo wrestler. Cody thinks it looks like a gorilla. So he was diagnosed with second-degree burns. It was superficial. It didn't break the skin. Thankfully, he got a tetanus shot. He got a bunch of Vicodin. And I am here suffering with a toothache, dealing with Advil, while he gets to be doted upon by me. So that was my weekend. But it honestly, if you know us, it's not a weekend with us unless someone gets sick or goes to urgent care, because that is how we party. We party like a rock star, get admitted to the ER. You know? That's how we do it. He's boasting about, don't boast about your family, dude. No, you don't have one. You're lonely and desolate. That's why you want to be her lover. Let's see. Flirt with your girl. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. So I'm going to answer a couple of these random tag questions because I owe you guys for not posting a video Monday. And, Wait, what?
Trips Kawafalobi? Galoof!
What is happening? Why don't they like each other?
Blarn Wagacharp! Fumu!
Wow, no, we are not doing this. You guys are going to be romantic if it's the last thing I do
Narb. Abano Plerum
tonight.
Arpanaya Bonangrabe.
Yeah, but I owe you guys a little bit of a longer video. So I think I'm going to incorporate some tag questions because I have 371 random tag questions that I found somewhere. So, God darn it. I don't want to have to forcibly marry you guys, but I will. I should have just freaking married them. Alright, what? I can't remember where I stopped on the tag questions. So I'm gonna go with what's your favorite thing? What are your favorite things about yourself? I like the new me who doesn't really have a filter and who's kind of like crazy and wacky and doesn't really give a damn what everybody thinks. I think for a lot of my earlier videos I was myself, but I was like a more proper, contained version of myself. And I really want to change that. So I think I'm gonna bring a lot more authentic me, and authentic me is a lot of like, I don't have a lot of filters. I'm honest to the point like it sometimes hurts, and people need to tell me to stop. I can be super happy a bunch of weeks, but other weeks, if I'm gonna be ranty, I want y'all to be okay with me having super ranty videos, because that is something I'm so proud of about myself, and that is one of the most favorite things about myself, and one of the things I am most proud of is that I was able to grow from a person who was a chameleon, who always felt like they needed to fit in, to someone who is very open, very opinionated. Ooh, let's go talk to this guy. Maybe he will turn us into a vampire randomly. Look, I know I just said that I didn't want Edward to be a vampire, but if he is one, oh well, I'm indecisive as fuck, so yeah, that's one of my favorite things about myself. Which of your parents are you closest to? So when my mother was alive, I would have to say I wanted to be with my mother hands down the most, but I think emotionally, it's so odd. Emotionally, I think I was closer to my father because my mother was more the disciplinarian and the person who made us have structure and who was very strict. And I got that. Well, I mean, I get it now. So I think that's also why I wanted to, like, you know, be around her more. But yeah, emotionally, I was way closer to my dad. Like, we, I don't know, we were always just really close, and as long as I like didn't get on his bad side and see the creepy, crazy part of him that, you know, where my mom couldn't handle us, she'd be like, "Don't make me get your father." Yeah, I think it's that. I was closer to my mom in terms of wanting to be around her all the time, but I was also close to my dad, and now my mom's gone, and I'm close to my dad, but not too close, so I don't know. Which of your parents are you more like? Temperament-wise, I am way much more like my father. No, actually, complete demeanor, everything. If we're going with how I act, how I talk, how I treat the life and the world, I'm closer to my father. But if we're talking about my temper, my personality, getting along with people, like wanting to have friends and be liked, and my dad is like legit an OG hermit. He Had one friend who passed away like 10 years ago and has never had any more. I'm more like my mom when it comes to my social side and to my like temperament, but I look like my dad. I act like my dad, like way more am I closer to my dad. Also, I thought it was funny. Uh I read a post somewhere that said firstborn daughters always look more like their dad, and I'm like, I don't know what noise that just was. Uh, do you need to see a picture of my twin, i.e., my father? Look, I don't want to look like him because receding hairline, come on, but I do, so thanks, bye. Are your grandparents still married? All four of my grandparents are dead. I don't know how to say that kindly. All four of my grandparents are dead, but if I know. Yeah, all four of my grandparents are dead, but yes, both sets were still married to their first husband, wife, whatever. Both sets were still married when both of them passed away. What relative was important to you growing up and why? I didn't have the best relationship with any outside relatives. It was pretty much always my mom and my sister, my dad, and my brother. But if I had to like, I'm guessing they mean outside relative because they don't say sibling or parent. Inside my immediate family, it would have been my sister. Outside of my immediate family, I'm trying to think. Hmm. There were a couple of uncles on my mom's side I really liked. My uncle Stanley, my uncle Kenneth. Those two, I really liked them. But I would have to probably say my Aunt T and my Aunt Pat. Aunt T was my mom's aunt, so she was my great aunt, and Aunt Pat was my mom's cousin. Um, oh my God, you're dirty. Aunt Pat used to be over at our house all the time, begging for money, apparently, because, I snooped. And then Aunt T was around our house a lot. So I guess they were sort of important to me, but mostly they were just like the only relatives around a lot. What is one thing that you never revealed to your parents?
You'll see.
I mean, so much? So much? Like, so much? I don't know how to answer this question. There is so much I have never revealed to my parents, nor will I ever reveal to my parents. Um, so many things. So many things. That's a stupid question, tag, because dumb. 17. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't think my parents were choosing names until they knew our gender. My sister Jennifer was always going to be Jennifer. Oh shit, I should probably bring Edward home. Edward, come take a steamy shower and get flirty. Jennifer was always going to be Jennifer. That's my older sister. Andrew, who's my younger brother, would have been, Andrew or Carson. And then I was either Catherine or Elizabeth. There was no different gender names as far as I know. And then my older brother is Damon, and I think he was just always going to be Damon. Like, my parents are very like, let's find out the gender, then think about a name. So, oh, I'll put your peas in the fridge. Don't take a shower, woman. Okay, no, you're just peeing. That's cool. That's cool. You can pee and then make a knife block. What do you call your grandparents? Okay, so on my mother's side, my grandma was mama, and my grandfather was papa. That's mom and dad in French. They were Cajun Creole, and their parents on both their sides spoke French and nothing else. So that was just a tradition that ran down the side of our family. My dad's side, my grandpa was grandpa. I don't really remember talking to him a lot. And then my grandmother was Goggy. We don't know why. I think it was a name my older siblings came up with, and it just went down the line. We always called her Goggy. What is your best physical feature? My eyes? I like my eyes. They're hazel. I think they're cute. I don't know. I don't stare at myself too much. Don't practice singing. Alright, we're probably gonna do one more. What is your biggest accomplishment? I think my biggest accomplishment to this day and always moving forward is working on my mental health. I think that it was never a priority before, and it is now, and I can proudly say that oh my god, stop being crazy, come over here. Well, I mean, be crazy, but be crazy over here. I can honestly say that I have come a long way in 6 years. A long way in 6 years, a long way in 10 years, and I hope to be the best person I can be by the end of my life, and that's definitely going to be by continuing to work on myself and be the most like open, authentic, honest person I can be without getting arrested, because shit, y'all, sometimes I say things and then Cody will look at me and be like, babe, not the right time nor place nor group to be talking about throat punching or burying people in the backyard. So oh my god, are they finally getting sexy? Oh, I got a little too excited for that, but please, dear God, my goal is literally just for you guys to love each other and be able to sleep in the same bed so we can stop being those crazy hobos who kick each other out every night and one of y'all sleeps on the bench. I just want you guys to love each other so you can sleep in the same bed. Ooh, we can do their first kiss.
7A.
Alright. Let's get in close for this. Biatch! He wants to kiss you. Stop. Oh my god, get off your phone. Come kiss this woman. It is so hard being a matchmaker. Is there something in her brain? What was that? I swear to Jesus, woman, you kissed this man over trash. God. Okay. I might have an aneurysm, but this will work. Come on. Alright, wait. Oh, there's their first kiss. Wasn't it so romantic and annoying? And okay, cool. Now let's become official. There used to be a prompt where I could make them boyfriend and girlfriend, but I think once they kiss or do la deed, they just like immediately become boyfriend and girlfriend, which is like real rude and real presumptuous of both parties. No, we're not trying for a baby. Maybe a little bit later, but you guys can't even keep yourself alive. Oh, there it is. Never mind, Sims. Y'all are cool. You're not presumptuous. Okay, cool. So they're boyfriend and girlfriend. I need to move the bed over because I don't think both of them can access the bed. I am probably going to end this part here because this is going to be literally like 2 hours and it's 8:44 p.m. I need to have this edited uploaded, all that stuff by tomorrow, or else I'm pretty sure there will be some type of bounty on my head. You know who you are. So why don't we end this Let's Play with them woohooing, get their energy up, their fun up, seal the deal. And thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I know that this was probably a very mishmash, smoshed video, but I did the best I could. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, Edward and Mara have wahooed for the first time. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday, or not the Monday you're watching this, but the next Monday of you watching this for another Sims Let's Play. And yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you are more than welcome to give it a thumbs down. If you guys want anything to happen between Edward and Mara, like if you want if you want any babies, because we haven't tried for babies. If you want me to try for babies, if you want me to change it, if you want Edward to be a vampire and see me play with a vampire and a human, just let me know. But yeah, I am not saying goodbye for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, join the Sim cult and get the Sims, play the Sims, watch the Sims, take a day away from crafting to Sims, because you can craft in the Sims, but you can't Sim in real life. Alright, bye y'all.